Hello and welcome to Weekly Tasks episode 8. And today I'm going to be talking about how lifting weights is sort of my therapy. Anyway, I first need to go and have a shower and clean myself up because I've just been on the sea and, well, yeah, I'm a mess. So I'll see you in a... Oh, damn it. Hey, yeah. Managed to do it, finally. So, as I was saying, weightlifting is my therapy. Now, weightlifting, I'm not very good at it. I am a beginner and I don't know everything about it, but I do enjoy it a lot. So, why did I get into weightlifting? Well, it's mostly because I sucked at sport during secondary school, and when I went to the gym, I didn't feel as bad. Basically, when you go into the gym, you realise that there are lots of different people, whether they're tall, short, fat, or skinny, and they're different ages, so in a way you feel unique, but you also don't feel alone because everyone's on their own journey, everyone's doing their own thing, and you can sort of get along without really being judged, which is very different from other sports. So for example, when I was playing team sports in hockey, I would always miss my shots. Even though I wanted to play striker, I would be crap at shooting. Now, this not only affected me, but it also impacted my team, and thus they hated me. When I started training in probably 2018, early 2018, when I was about 15, I really didn't know what I was doing, so I was just copying what my dad did. And my dad isn't a particularly fit guy, but he is fairly strong. So I always looked up to my dad, and he really did help me get into the gym and encourage me to do my best when I was there. So props up to dad. I continued to train for about 2 more years, which led me to the end of 2019. Now, as you know, at the end of 2019, beginning of 2020, the whole COVID situation hit, and well, all the gyms closed. And although during those 2 years I trained a lot, I really didn't make much progression. This was because I didn't have access to the gym all the time because I couldn't drive myself places, and well, I didn't really put that much effort into it. I just enjoyed going and therefore just got into it because I enjoyed it rather than making much progress because I went serious. Now that I've been back at the gym for about 3 weeks, I have started to track things a little bit more vigorously, and when I go to university in September, I do hope to be tracking my diet and trying to do my very best at weightlifting. Now, for those of you who are interested, my current PBs across the board for powerlifting are as follows. My bench lies at 75 kilos, my squat is 100, and my deadlift is 135. Both the squat and the bench press I have hit since coming back after lockdown. However, I have not been able to beat my deadlift PR, but I do hope to do so very soon. My goals and aspirations before the end of the year, or indeed the end of the academic year, are as follows. I'd like to hit a 100 kilo bench press, hopefully. I'd like to squat 150, and I would like to deadlift 160. PBs, or personal bests, are actually one of the best things about the gym, and it's something I really enjoy about it. The reason behind it is because they set a benchmark and allow me to improve and be able to track how I'm progressing. It helps show myself that there is steady progression over time, and it helps me, well, keep track of how I'm doing and understand how my body is changing. The second best thing about going to the gym is that it is a huge stress reliever. It allows you to release endorphins, which are, as I've kind of read up, it says that they're natural painkillers and they can help you sleep, and better sleep and more sleep can help you de-stress. By that, I do not mean distress. On what I can only assume is a Harvard blog, they talk about how the mental benefits of aerobic exercise have a neurochemical basis. It reduces levels of the body's stress hormones such as adrenaline and cortisol. It also stimulates, as I said, the production of endorphins, which are chemicals that act as natural painkillers and mood elevators. They're also responsible for the runner's high and for feelings of relaxation and optimism that accompany many workouts. So, what does this mean? This means that during your workout you will become more and more positive, more and more confident, and afterwards you're likely to feel relaxed. Now, from experience, this certainly is true, because after my exercise I always feel relieved and I feel positive that I've done something great with my day. I've gone out there, I've put myself in a situation where I'm putting my body under a lot of stress, and afterwards I feel amazing. Now, not only do I see the improvements in my body, but also my mood. So, since going to the gym, I've been more positive, I've been more sociable, and generally just happier. As well as being confidence building, it also helps you with social situations. So, before going to the gym, I wasn't really that great at talking to people, but having been to the gym now for nearly, well, actually no, over 2 years, I can certainly say that talking to people is a lot easier. I can approach people, and I've also learned not to judge. So when I joined the gym for the first time a few weeks ago at a new gym called Trojan Gym in Bristol, very nice, I would recommend, I sort of judged people. I thought they were all scary because they were all big guys, big, strong people. And I really shouldn't have done that, because I was introduced the other week to a couple of the weightlifters there, and they are some of the loveliest people I've ever. So if you are new to the gym, definitely go and ask these guys. Maybe don't talk to them midway through a set, that could be dangerous for both them and you, but I would certainly recommend catching them on the side and just asking them for advice, or just introduce yourself, let them know who you are, because knowing people at the gym makes it such a great experience, because you can have people that you can train with, you have people that can teach you how to lift better, how to improve, and also people to share your experiences and for them to share theirs with you. So basically the whole experience becomes like 10 times better. If you are looking to go to a gym, I would definitely recommend it. Now, of course, with COVID, everything is slightly different, because you have to sanitize everything, and in some places you might have to wear a mask. I really don't know about specific gyms, but I do know that things are going to be slightly different than they were before. But don't let this put you off. The gym that I've been to is very safe, very sanitary, and I don't feel at risk of catching anything at all, and you shouldn't either. If you go to the gym and they're quite obviously breaking the rules, and people are coughing everywhere, don't go, that's bad, do not do that. But if the gym is sensible and well known, or you've heard of it and you're not quite sure whether you should go, I would definitely recommend it. It helps with your confidence, it helps you get healthier, and you will enjoy it, or at least I hope you will. So yeah, definitely do. That's it for this episode. I am on holiday, so that's why there's a different background today. Also, the audio might be a little bit trashy in places, all throughout the video, possibly. I don't know. But I've done my best, and I really hope you've learned something from my experience. I hope you feel encouraged to go and join the gym, or even just continue with your gymming activities. Either way, I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment any video, anything about the video you liked, or anything you'd like to see in the future. But that's everything from me, and as always, have a productive week.